Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus for the month of February 2020. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. I put out many videos every month. I put them out weekly, sometimes twice a week, to reach as many of you as I can. So if this does not resonate with you, check your moon and your rising sign, or simply check back when I upload new videos, new messages for your sign. So let's get started here. There is someone that you are grieving over, someone that you fantasize or dream about. I feel that you still would desire this connection. We see it here, and we see this is a card of fantasy. This is a card of grief. So you dream about this person and it brings you grief in some way or form. I feel that either this person has shut you out in the past or you shut them out, because the energies can be vice versa. This here that presides over the reading is the Symbolon, which is the actual name of this deck. And it is a card of marriage. So it could possibly be that someone got shut out because one was married. Okay, or it is simply speaking to this commitment. You are longing for this person. Here we have the same message repeating. We have the Chimera. This rules the imagination. We have Medusa. This is a card of having shut someone out, but you are longing for them with the Maiden. And we have the Shield, so feeling guarded. So somebody feels you're longing for this person, but for some reason you are very guarded, okay? And maybe even you are guarding these or keeping these feelings or this desire secret. Again, see, it could have been an affair because this card is here and this is hidden, a hidden connection, but it's in the reverse, so it is no longer someone walked away from it. Seven of Rods reversed. Someone gave up on it. But you see, you have this card here in this deck. It is for me, it's someone who's making a wish or has the same wish that they are making, because there are other coins here in the wishing well that float on the water like they never happened. So you're wishing for this. It's like a dream or a desire that you can't let go of, even though you've tried, you've walked away from it. If it was you who walked away, you've walked away from the connection, but you still dream of it, still desire it. Or this is them. We have the Spider, which is somebody who is waiting. Maybe you're waiting to hear from this person. Or maybe they are waiting to hear from you. Excuse me. Temperance, Two of Swords. Something is going to happen here, there's going to be news that brings change with regards to this situation. But the thing is that for some reason, well, it could go two different ways. It could be there is a change that helps you to escape from your situation that you're in presently, and you don't know what to do. It's a chance to heal this, or it's a change that comes in that could involve deception, and so again you would not know what to do with it. Because of the Seven of Swords, this person is hiding behind that wall. And so here she is chewing away on her fingernail, looking at the coins, wondering if she should put effort into healing this or not. She doesn't know. She's torn here in this Two of Swords. So she's at a crossroads, does not know what to do. There are a lot of worries. There seems to be risk involved here. The wine glass and the umbrella and the skull. So the umbrella is a lot of worries. It's somebody who's got a lot of little worries and they keep going, you know, from one to the other. And the wine glass is a card of reunions, seduction, intimate meetings. And it's coming with the skull, which is a card of something being very risky. And for some, you might think that, oh, okay, well, I'll just go just this once, and this will help me to cleanse or shed the skeletons of the past. That this would be like liberating. This can be a card of like something like an addiction, or somebody who's like they're in your blood. So you're very drawn to this person. And we see with the siren being here, you are tempted to go with the sun and get clarity. So you're tempted by this news or offer of a reunion or to meet up with this person, feeling that, yes, okay, I'll go, all right, even though there is this sense of danger of it being very risky, but I'll go, and this will really help me get the clarity that I need. See, and you have the beacon, so shedding light, yeah, you see, and the automobile. This is somebody who's coming towards you, and it is most likely a repeating pattern. With the X's and O's, this is fleeting relationships. Relationships perhaps that are on again, off again even. With the automobile, it would most likely be travel by land, that you have to travel to meet this person, that you would take a car, most likely, a car, a bus, a train. And so right here at the beginning, so depending when you watch this video, here you are, you got the Page of Rods, Ace of Cups, Page of Rods, and the drum. In this deck, clearly this person is waiting, but there's a huge obstacle here. Waiting on news. Ace of Cups with the this Page of Wands and the drum. So the drum can be an announcement. This Page of Wands would indicate that the news is coming soon, and this is having to do with a new opportunity, possible reconciliation. So this is coming in. If you're watching this later towards the end of February, you may have already gotten this news. You may have already received it. There's some sort of announcement, news, message coming towards you, and it has to do with a new emotional opportunity. It is something you've been waiting on that's going to make you very happy, but at the same time, there is this sense of danger here, or risk taking. So at the same time that you are really wanting it and desiring it because you have been longing and fantasizing about this person, and in the same breath, you kind of hold back, because of the risk. So you will most definitely be thinking about this. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you see, something is out of balance here. Four of Swords. You've got all these fears. You see the monster's hands reaching out to grab you from beneath the bed. These are your fears. About this attraction, because this is a card of attraction. It's like, and in this one, the vampire, he sends out his minions, who are the bats, to do his bidding for him. It's almost like you feel drawn, like really drawn. There's a very strong connection here, and you're reflecting on this, asking yourself a lot of questions. And I feel the primary one is going to be, should I or shouldn't I? So this is somebody you may have walked away from, or they walked away from you. I'll read it like you walked away from them, but you didn't really want to. You had to, or felt you had to. And you are, so you're assessing this situation because you're feeling alone here with the castle being here. And you have to make a choice or a decision on this news. So here again we have the Page of Cups now. So this new offer comes in again with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands, this is wanting to shed light on this. Now this woman, she's coming down these stairs because she's heard a noise in the night. So it takes courage. There's courage and there's curiosity, and there's like a mingle of those two, or a mix of those two. So you're curious, okay, about what this person might have to say to you, or what would come out of this meeting should you go. But whatever this is would require a lot of courage also on your part. This with the hat would be like, it can be, again, balance, can be speaking to balance. It can also speak to a change in status for this relationship. This is what you're reflecting on. So here again, a repeating card is your Ace of Cups. Both times it is in the upright. So there is love here for sure. There is very deep attraction because this queen holds the the flame of attraction here. There are possibilities, okay? And you are looking at all of your possibilities and trying to decide if you are going to take this gamble or not with the cards being here. What is the right choice for you? You will have a lot of questions in your mind. So this is something from the past. Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. It's not completed, or you feel it is not completed. But this person with the Emperor being here on this, they hold a power over you. It's the same energy I'm picking up from this this Knight of Wands over here, the vampire who sends out his minions to do his bidding. And I feel like you are so drawn to this person. But you see, and in this Five of Cups, all of the cups are standing. There's none that are tipped. So, but they are separated, 3 to one side of her and 2 to the other. So the opportunity is here, but is it balanced? Should I reignite this with the bellows? You recognize the depth of this connection, how strong it is. You can't let it go. But it is a very fragile situation. We have the flowers on this. This may have been news that took time to get to you with this Knight of Pentacles here. You will be thinking about this. You will be being very careful and cautious because it is a very fragile situation. There is a risk involved here for you. So, a decision to take. A change that has come in suddenly. That even though it brings you happiness to hear from this person, or joy, or even that feeling of, yes, yes, they reached out to me. I knew they would. But then it's like there's these, the fear sets in because there's some sort of risk here. So the news, although making you happy on one hand, on the other hand, it represents burden to you. You have the card of Justice here. That's what I'm looking at. Paying close attention is what you're doing. Clearly, this card says that something could be out of balance. It could be that this may tip the scales. It could be about rules, which could be you may have to break a rule, which would then make it risky. Or maybe this is the risk. The card of Medicine would indicate that the relationship has or had issues. There are things that would need to be worked on, or somebody is in a relationship that is having issues. here. Four of Cups. Or, even you are having issues with regards to this. I mean, it can go many different ways. Because here we see you sitting in the Four of Cups. And now the opportunity has arrived because here's the chauffeur and he's standing there getting ready. He's got the door open. Um, are you ready to get in? And you're not happy with any of the options here presented to you at this moment because of the Eight of Swords and the Mermaid. So, the Eight of Swords. You're bound and you're blindfolded here in this card. But is it by force or is it by choice? It's a card of being trapped. It's a card of anxiety, fear. You could maybe feel like you're being hoodwinked, fooled. This can be hiding things. There's a lot of fears and anxieties about climbing aboard that chariot. Things may not be as they seem with the mermaid. And so you're stuck in that Four of Cups energy, not knowing what to do, not happy with any of your options. So what began as very happy, uplifting news with this message ends up you're here not knowing what to do with it and not quite feeling so happy anymore from what I can see, because you've got all of these worries now. So this really is about a choice. Do I respond to that message or not? Do I, if this person is wanting to meet up with you, do I meet up with this person or not? And for sure, you are tempted. The siren is here. Card of temptation. So, the choice is yours. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best and many blessings to all of you.